What's up, my Scorpios? I hope that you're doing amazing. I started your reading and then I had to stop it. And I'm starting it again for you. And I had to stop it for such a beautiful reason. I heard, so some of you may know that I live in a very country-like sort of area in the world. And I heard somebody outside calling, Adrian, Adrian, Adrian. I'm like, oh my goodness, somebody's calling me. And I went outside and my neighbor who grows the most amazing, incredible organic vegetables, she like gave me this whole bag of like veggies, beetroot and spinach and parsley and all those things that I really, really like. So welcome to your reading. Now that I've had my minute, welcome to your reading. And in this one, we're going to look at sort of like law of attraction, karma, manifestation, things that are holding you back. Because a lot of times in life, we don't get what we want to get, and you say I'm doing all the right stuff, I'm using my affirmations and my vision board and all those type of things, but sometimes it's because there are things that are not dealt with that are sort of like holding us back, like limitations within ourselves. So I'm going to show you the archangel card that I've drawn for you previously, but I'm first going to draw you another one. Then we're going to look at the things that you are doing well. We're going to look at what is the question that you really want to be asking, what do you really want to be focusing at this particular point in time, and also how to go forward. All right, so this one is sticking out. Oh, this is incredible, the one just after the other. Sorry about that. So you have got the moon, which is all about emotions. And sorry, the moon also represents the water energy of a fellow water sign, Pisces. It's all about your like your dreams coming true and introspection and stuff like that. And I feel for you, Scorpio, the season is ripe for incredibly positive manifestation. It says here the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, and face your fears and grow stronger. This is such an amazing one for you because I feel such a sense of freedom for many of you, Scorpio, where sometimes things can just feel so challenging for your energy and so difficult. And this is a space that, Source want to let you know, beautiful Scorpio, that this is a space where your dreams can come true, And this is a general, reading, so do only take what resonates. Maybe everything is for you, maybe just some is for you. Let me know in the comments. But, even if you don't comment, if you just hear it and you say, you know what, that is for me, I can roll with that, I can resonate with that, then open your heart, mind, and soul to that. Open yourself to that beauty. Place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say, I accept it for myself because I can see beautiful new beginnings for you, beautiful manifestation for you. And the previous card, which was so amazing, which I've drawn for you, was the star energy. And the star is that beautiful Aquarius energy, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So, for many of you, Scorpio, I've been seeing in my weekly readings that you've been dealing with so many challenges, so many difficulties, so many hardships, but you've really got into a space where the good things of the universe could start being poured into your life. And the reason why that is because you have put in the hard work. You have placed yourself in a space where, where you can be recepting of that energy. You know what I'm saying? So the universe want to let you know that you're on a good track here. You're on a good track. Everything might not be 100% the way that you'd like it to be, but there's very fast manifestation that is taking place here at the moment, and fast manifestation in a very positive direction. Say yes to that. Claim that for yourself. All right? Let's see what you are doing well. Let's see what you are doing well, my beautiful Scorpios. So, basically, what do you want to continue doing, Because sometimes we just want to look at what am I doing wrong, but what are you doing right? And if you look at this video all the way to the end, I'd really appreciate it because it is really excellent for the YouTube algorithm. I'm going to take you to the one that came out on top. Very water energy here for you at the moment. Messenger of water. And pay attention to your dream, Scorpio. Pay attention to the subtle signs, the things that are, sort of like repeating itself, happening over and over in your life. Pay attention to that. because life is trying to tell you something. Life is trying to convey a message to you, and I feel that it's coming so nicely. Connection here maybe with a past loved one, you know. Don't be closed off to the idea that you can get guidance from a past loved one in your dreams, in your relaxed states, maybe if you've been really running around and you can't figure things out. Sometimes what we want to do is become silent and allow the solution to come to us. So if you've maybe been neglecting your meditation practice, the little things that you do for yourself, and I mean, meditation doesn't always just have to be sitting in the lotus position. Maybe you just really enjoy a cup of tea, you know, you enjoy a nice bath. Maybe you just need a good human moment. And if that means that you have to get yourself a nice drink, then you do that, you know, as long as you're obviously responsible about it. But I feel that for many of you, there's a beautiful message that's trying to come here, a message from the beyond, and you are being asked to be receptive of that message, because I feel at the moment, it's like some of you are sort of like fighting against it. You're saying that it's just my imagination, it's not really true, it can't be, but life is trying to tell you something really important. And I feel that it's something to your benefit. So don't be afraid to receive messages, okay? That could be you go to like a psychic medium. It could be that maybe you just become quiet, whichever way feels right to you. All right. So let's take a look at what is the right question that you want to be asking, that you want to be focusing on, Scorpio. And you have got this beautiful, beautiful card over here. You have got the Hanged Man. And this Hanged Man energy, it is Neptune energy. It's about spirituality, psychic receptivity. So again, you are being encouraged to open yourself to the idea that, sorry, there's beautiful messages that's available for you. Hand over to source, you know, move deeper into your spirituality, or the practice that gives you peace, and whether that is outright, you know, full out spirituality, because a lot of people's got quite you know, a lot of discrepancy about what it actually is, what it actually means. It's a very personal thing. If it means that you move deeper into your religion, into whatever, your community work, whatever it is that really provides you with that really profound sense of peace and fulfillment and belonging. It's a personal journey. Follow what makes your heart happy. Follow what feels right for you, you know. And I feel there's an unlocking of the mind that is happening at the moment for you, my beautiful Scorpios. There's a beautiful unlocking of understanding, of higher understanding of who you are and of what your potential is and what your lineage is. So some of you might definitely, as I said, you might be getting really incredible dreams that are coming about for you, that the universe might be speaking to you in that. Pay attention to sort of like recurring signs, the same thing over and over, that type of vibe, okay? Let's clarify that for you first. Okay, they say that I should first look at your step forward, so we're going to do what source is recommending for us. And you've got the Seven of Wands, or called Valor, in here in the Thought Tarot, which is such an amazing deck of cards. And you know, there is a real sense here of you might feel like there's some disruption that is taking place in your life at the moment, but you know, sometimes I'm trying to find because I'm getting this vision almost like something going through like a pool of water, which might be stagnant water, maybe even like a little bit smelly, and you can tell me if how that resonates, you know, for you. But you know, sometimes in life everything seems very hunky-dory, and this is how it is, and all that sort of stuff, and this is what we used to, and so you sort of roll with that. But then in order to get that breakthrough to happen, you know, sometimes things need to be shaken up a little bit. So I feel that for many of you, there is the experience of maybe things getting shaken up a little bit, but I do also feel that that is necessary for you going forward. So don't be afraid of facing any sort of challenges or anything like that, you know. Know that you've got what it takes to really be successful in whatever endeavors it is that you place your heart on going forward. We're going to clarify that more, but I do, you know, I just want to also mention that I do pick up that for many of you, it's like a light in the dark that is coming out for you, you know. It's like somebody switching on a light to make you aware of your options, all right? Let's clarify. So we're going to clarify this card first, the right question. And so for some of you, I feel that maybe you felt that you have to do things all on your own, that you have to be the one that makes the decisions and take the definitive actions and stuff like that. And maybe for a while that was true. Maybe for a while you really needed to watch yourself. And I mean, that happens in life. You know, life can be quite tough at times too. And it's almost like life want to say to you, hand over to that higher source. Let the universe take care of things for you. Allow the universe to bring the solution to you. There's also a reminder that you're so much more to you than just being human, because sometimes we fall into the trap of this illusion that this earthly life is all that we have. And then when something really bad happens to your earthly incarnation, you say that this happened to me, almost in a sense like this is all who you are, forgetting that there's so much more to you than just this human path. Okay? And so you are really encouraged, my beautiful Scorpio, to open yourself to the deeper dimensions of who you are, to the darker dimensions of who you are. And when I say darker, it's about really being brave and stuff like that, because what you then allow yourself to do, what you allow to happen is to, if you travel into those dark parts, you bring light to the dark, and then you get to see more options. All right. So I'm not talking about obviously joining any sort of cult or satanic movement or, sacrificing cats and whatever. I'm not talking about any of that crap. I'm talking about being willing to open yourself to ideas and progressions that you may have said before, that is not for me, I'm not going to do that, because as I said again, it's about the light moving into the dark to illuminate things, to make you aware of more of the options that you have available. All right, so be brave. Okay, let's clarify that Hangman energy for you over there. This card definitely wants to come out. Yeah, there's a lot of truth that is being revealed to you at the moment. Not necessarily all truth that you like, but there's a lot of truth that is being revealed to you at the moment. So I actually had them from there to there. So again, it feels like things are moving. It might feel for some of you that things are moving backwards, but they're actually moving forwards. It's just a perception, really. All right. So your mind is opening. I feel that many of you are ready for love. And it will feel like very unconventional love. Maybe for some of you, it could be that maybe somebody admitted their feelings to you, or you became, acutely aware of it in a way that you can't deny it, or maybe you became aware of your feelings for them. And I feel that for many of you, you are seeing a lot of phantoms for how things can go wrong. Can't do this, can't do that. What if this happens and what if that happens? But what if it works out? It's time to step away again from that limited perception into a more perception. Yeah, there's options that you have available. Actually, now that I look at this card, I really quite like it, because, whenever you obviously see my face, I'm growing dreadlocks at the moment, and I'm having like extensions, black extensions, but my own hair is salt and pepper, and they're beginning to look like that, which is actually quite incredible. But what I can tell you, my beautiful Scorpios, is that there's a lot of beautiful things coming about for you at this particular point in time. You have suffered more than enough. I hear that so much. You've suffered more than enough. And there's a lot of beautiful things coming about for you now. Let's look at that Valor energy over there. Because, again, as I said, it feels like disruption, but it's a positive disruption. It's about shaking things up, It's like a necessary shake-up, really. Yeah, there's the Death card energy, which is your energy, really, which again, it's literally about moving, from the light into the dark. There you got the Page of Swords, you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is really a time of really positive paying off things for you. Things are positively paying off. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Seeing this new perception of who you can be. It's like the door is opening for many of you, like the gateway, like the windows opening. You might have many amazing, incredible, and sort of like unexpected ideas coming up, inspirations, motivations, where you say to yourself, I don't know, that is not really me. I don't know if I should do that. Please be open to that. Okay, the universe is trying to show you a different way in which you can do your own thing, build upon your own life, maybe start your own business, expand to maybe, either do your own thing in business or find a different job or anything like that. So any ideas that might be coming up around that as well, it's very divinely inspired for you at this moment. Definitely going into a space of prosperity for you. And if you like that, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and claim that for yourself, because there's definite beauty that's being presented here for you, my beautiful, beautiful, amazing Scorpios. And yeah, that's what I got. I hope that helps you. Any of you, if you're interested in learning to read the tarot, check the links down below in the description for my online courses. First couple of lessons are free in all of those. And I'd really appreciate if you do all the things that is appreciated by YouTubers, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And from my heart, namaste, love and light. I don't know if I can make a heart. Let's try. There we go. Funny angle that I'm sitting at. Sending you love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.